welcome in. Welcome in. Let me see if this makes. One day I'm going to get this light figured out, right? There we go. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you, Jane. Hello, Lisa. Welcome in. Welcome in. I've just got some leftovers from, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. I have like little weirdos set aside. So I want to do like a little weirdo show. But I got to clean out what I got going on here. So in case you don't know me, I am Joanne and we live in the rustic farmhouse. I'm not sure if I'm going to go back to my office or stay in this spot because it's so dark. But anyhow, so if you want to see anything, just put it in the comments with a question mark and we will get to it. So the first, and I run a fast show, and I think that's it. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. We had some excitement yesterday. We had an earthquake. And so we don't usually get that. It was something else. So our first item up is this little trinket box. It is made by Hallmark. Really pretty. It's got the Hallmark crown right there. And it comes with the little card that says thinking of you. Here's the inside. And it is, here's the card. I'm going to put it back inside so I don't lose it. And it is marked on the back Hallmark. I wonder if it came with a regular card at one time. So we are going to start this out for 20 seconds at $4, and it's up and running. This little trinket, like porcelain box, but I just thought it was so pretty for spring, if it ever comes. It's got the hinges. Up next is the vintage vanity dresser. There's like little safety pins in there, like cleaning pad. And I thought, what a perfect riser, right? For spring. Right. I'll send the safety pins with you. I was like, what's that rattling noise? So it's a glass jar from the 1940s. And I thought it said cooties at first, coolies, cleaning pads. And we're going to start that for this jar off at 20 seconds, $8, and it's up and running. I thought it said cooties, but I like the rib jar. Has a little wear to the lid, to the tin lid. It had cleaning pads in it for your face, just to wipe your makeup off, or before you went to bed. Okay, next we have is a pair of vintage Hinkenhocker glass. What? Okay, this is not. Okay, never mind the description. I think I must have changed the. Dang. I must have changed. I don't know what I did here. Let's just skip that one. Unless anybody wants to bid on the salt and pepper shakers. That's what it's supposed to be. I must have changed the picture, not the description. Okay, so we're gonna move right on to the money tree. And it's got like these amber color, I guess, leaves. So we're gonna start it out at $6 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. And they're standing on like a rock. Just a really, this would be actually probably pretty in the fall. And I don't know. It's not bringing me any good luck tonight. Okay. Up next is the Redware Clay Pottery Gal in her little kimono. She is marked Japan on the bottom. She's really sweet. And welcome in, friends. Thanks for joining. We're going to start her out at $4 for 20 seconds, and she's up and running. She has no chips or cracks. I don't know if she's doing like a yoga pose or is she just stretching. Ooh, here's her bottom. And I don't know if this, it was stamped, yeah, stamped Japan. There's her backside. Okay. Up next is the vintage Lanwil Ardea Bluebird branch. I don't know how to pronounce it, to be honest with you. Really pretty. And still has the original foil label and the marking Bluebird. No chips or cracks on it. Really pretty. We're going to start it out at $8 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. Really pretty. Like I said, there's the back. And there's the bottom. Next I have is just a Mikasa stoneware bowl, stamped Japan, and it's just that vintage pattern of blue and green, There's the markings on the back. Oh my gosh. We are going to start it off at $5 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. No chips or cracks on it. Really a nice mid-century modern piece. Up now we have the set of 4 black metal tin trays. So here's one. And they must have been 2. And I'm gonna say somebody had them displayed on something. They almost had like they were stuck to something. So I don't know if you can get that off or not. 3 and 4. And we're gonna start them off at $8 for all 4. We're gonna start them at 20 seconds, $8, and they're all up for, and it's for the set of 4. Tollware floral. And welcome in, friends. Thank you for joining. If there's anything you'd like to see, just put the number in the chat with a question mark, and we'll get to it. Okay. Just put that back there. Next is the Royal Copley black vase with the ivory 3D branch. Still has the original sticker on it. And we're going to start it out at $8 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. No chips or cracks. I think it's probably about 7 inches tall. Just a really very elegant. This would be, again, pretty for fall because apparently that's my season. Okay, next I have is the Jim Shore Heartwood Creek Bluebird on a branch miniature figurine. It stands about almost 4 inches tall. Take my sticker off. There is the bottom, the Jim Shore. No chips or cracks on it. Really pretty. I love this blue. And we are going to start him out at $10 for 20 seconds and he's up and running. And like I said, really just a really pretty, like a quilt pattern on his breast there. Just a really pretty figurine. It always tells me I have no connection. Okay, next we have is it's the Made in Japan, oh no, Occupied Japan little Dutch girl figurine made in Occupied Japan. No chips or cracks on her. She's an old one. We're going to start her out at 20 seconds for $8, and she measures about 4.5 inches tall. Just a really pretty piece for spring and summer. I like the little pink flowers on her dress. Okay, up next is the vintage Ellie Smith Moon and Stars Amber um, Glass Heritage Bell. No chips or cracks. We're going to start it off at $8 for 20 seconds and it's up and running. It measures 5.5 inches tall. Okay, next I have is the vintage handmade pottery made in Mexico pitcher or jug. And it is marked right there. Now there's a little paint flake right there missing, but other than that, it's in excellent condition. We're going to start it at $8 for 20 seconds and it's up and running. Just a really nice piece of pottery. And did I tell you how much it measures? It measures 6 inches tall. Welcome in, and thanks for joining us. If you see anything you'd like me to run, again, just put the number in the chat. Okay, up next is the really pretty Lefton vase. She's got the pretty pink. She is marked on the bottom and she still has her original sticker. She's got her basket of flowers and we're going to start her off at $10 for 20 seconds and she's up and running. Really just a pretty, and she measures about 6 inches, about 6 inches tall. Oop, holding her sideways. Okay, next we have the vintage paperweight. Let me see if I can find it here. Oh, the fish. Here it is. Okay. So the fish decal has a little spots that are missing. Not too bad. Really kind of neat. And I would just display it like that, but you can display it whatever way you want. And we are going to start it at $8 for 20 seconds and it's up and running. No chips or cracks on it. So you can either, I would display it like this though. Very unique. Piece of glass. This is probably like turn of the century, if not before that. Next, we have the Pigeon 4 pottery wall pocket. Spun around the wrong way. Okay, and it does have a little crack there on the back side, but it doesn't go through. So we're going to start it at $10 for 20 seconds. I don't know if you want to call it a crack or a chip, but the dogwood planter, it's really pretty. It's about 4 inches tall. Next we have, and this here I really thought would have been a cute idea for if you have a campsite or a camper. How cute would that be? Put this on your picnic bench. It is Great Smoky Mountains, but I just thought how cute would that be sitting on a picnic bench at a picnic or at a campsite. And we're going to start it at $8 for 20 seconds. It's probably 1960s, 1970s. It measures altogether about 5 inches tall, but I just thought that would be like so adorable. And it tells you it's for your napkins. Okay. Next, we have the Jim Shore cat angel called Patience. Okay. He measures about 6.5 inches tall. Here, take my sticker off so you can see. There's his marking on the bottom. And he is in perfect condition. He even has his tag. We're going to start him off at $10 for 20 seconds, and he's up and running. Oh, Curious. I'm sorry, not Patience. There was a Patience. Curiosity. So I'm thinking maybe Curiosity got the cat because he's got his angel wings. But I did see one that said Patience. That's what I was thinking. Okay, next we have is the Lucite paperweight egg, which is right here. Now it does glow, I believe. Yeah, you see it glows. So this is handmade in, I think, South Africa. Yes. So it's got these flowers in it. It's lucite. We're going to start it off at $8 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. It's about 2.5 inches tall. There's the original foil. And like I said, it does have the glow. Okay. Up next, we have this is the lacquer box, trinket box with the painting of almost like the mushroom. It's just lacquer all the way around. Has 4 little feet. It's not signed. And we're going to start it at, I don't believe, no, you know what? It is, I don't think it is hand, well, maybe it is hand painted, yes. So, let me see if I put it like that, you can see it better. But it's not signed, unfortunately. That's just my number on the back. Okay. Next, we have, I'm looking at my phone. If you're wondering what I'm looking at, is the 2 set of hand painted vintage sunflower trinket dishes. There's one. And there's two. And we're going to start them off at $5 for the set, 20 seconds, and they're up and running. So you're going to get both. They do need a good cleaning because there's a lot of, oh, that's the sticker. Tape res. Oh, we have to go like that. There we go. Jeez. You could also use them as a coaster too if you wanted to put your drinks on, your summer drinks. Okay. Next I have is the Lucite tray. Where did I put it? I'm not seeing it here. So, all right, well, we'll skip over that because, all right, oh, here it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, I did find a little bit of chipping right there, but it's a nice big one. It's an 8-inch one. We're going to start it at $4 and it's up and running. And I don't believe it glows. A little bit. It's a nice piece. It's got the abalone shell in it, I believe. Okay, next we have this is one of my favorites. I just think this is so pretty. It's like this green, made in Germany. Really pretty pink painted flowers. And then on the back, you could use it as a makeup brush holder or toothbrush or put flowers in it. And we're going to start it at 20 seconds, $8. Starting at $8 for 20 seconds. No chips or cracks. It's just a beautiful piece. Do I have the measurement in there? Yeah, almost 4 inches tall. Just really beautiful. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's marked Germany on the bottom. Okay. Next we have is the picket fence candle holder. And you'll get the candle with it. Lemongrass and orange, unless you prefer not to. So I think it might be a Yankee candle. I'm not really sure. It just says Morning Glories. Well, maybe it's Hallmark. Well, anyways, there's a Yankee candle in it. Really pretty. It's got these butterflies. We're going to start it for 20 seconds at $8. So when it's lit, the butterflies, it'll show the light through the butterflies. Just a really pretty. Oh, thank you for your follow, Carol Sue. Yeah, we haven't been on here in a couple of weeks, so I'm a little rusty. Next, we have I gotta go all the way back down. Is the Millefiori red and yellow art glass paperweight. It's got a nice polished bottom. Again, when I look at this, I always think of the summer with these bright colors, or it could be Christmas too. We're going to start off at $12 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. Just really, I think more like summer because I'm thinking like watermelon, the orange, the red, and the green. Just really pretty. Okay, next we have oh my goodness, is the vintage I'm going to say antique ribbed white opalescent glass. It's like a spooner. It's the beady rib. And I don't really think it glows. Anyways, no chips or cracks. We're going to start at, I just think this is a beautiful piece of glass. $12, 20 seconds, and it's up and running. No chips or cracks on it. Again, this would look pretty with yellow flowers in it. Here's the bottom. I think it's really beautiful. Okay, up next we have it's kind of like a fused a footless. It's kind of like a fused glass, I guess, flute holder or for dried flower vase. Okay, and we're going to start it out at $8, 20 seconds, and it's up and running. No chips or cracks, in excellent condition. That's just back here is like are my numbers, so I can. It's by Bingo. Not real familiar with that. It's definitely a modern piece, but it's kind of like looks old, but it's not. Okay, let me just. Next we have is the vintage mid-century modern design clear-footed lobe design vase. No chips or cracks. Oh geez, I can't read that sticker. I just found it. Let me just turn this light on. I believe it is made in Switzerland, I think. So anyways, we're going to start this off at $10 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. I don't know if the light is better on or off. Okay. Next we have is the antique or vintage Tanala pottery bird or dove, painted bird. I don't know whether it was on something or if that's like what they call a weep hole. And we're going to start it out at 20 seconds, $8, and it's up and running. No chips or cracks. My arm is getting tired. Okay. Next we have, what do we have next? Is the vintage hand-painted Lucky Cat teapot. Okay, and we are going to start it out for 20 seconds, $8, and it's up and running. No chips or cracks on him. He's in very excellent condition. Like I said, usually the spouts get chipped, but he is in really good condition. Very unique. Okay. Next we have is the clown. I know a lot of people don't like clowns, so just so you're aware, the next item is the clown figurine hobo. We're going to start him out at $5. No chips or cracks on him. He is, for 20 seconds, he measures 7.5 inches. He's a sad clown. I guess because he's tired of the rain. We get a lot of rain here, so he is a sad hobo clown. Okay, next we have is the Party Light Clear Crystal Tea Light Fairy Lamp. Okay, it's in excellent condition. Okay, and we're going to start it out at $6 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. It's really pretty. It has the Party Light sticker on the bottom. I just don't want to drop it. There we go. There's the top. Okay, up next we have is the glass candy piece decor. It has a couple colors in it. On the one side, it has like an orange up here by my finger, and the blue and the pooled white. It sits flat like this. And we are going to start this off at no chips or cracks on it. $5, 20 seconds, and it's up and running. It's a larger piece. It measures 6 inches long. And welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining us. I was going to say, it looks like it's raining or wants to rain. Okay, up next is the blue apple shaped ashtray trinket dish. There are no chips or cracks on it. Definitely mid-century modern. I would say probably 1970s. You can put your rings in there. Well, does anybody ever get change anymore? Anyways, we're going to start it off for $5, 20 seconds, and it's up and running. But it's a nice thick, I'm going to say 1970s, definitely. I'll put my sticker back on it. Okay. Up next is, I don't know why it does that, because all the way up to the beginning. We have the vintage bubble controlled paperweight. I put this in the wrong way here. Okay. It has something on the bottom, like, so it has that felt so you don't scuff your furniture. And it's got the controlled bubbles, and it has the big bubble in it. And we are going to start off at $8 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. Okay. Next we have is the Southern Living's Home Arrange It Easy Frog. It kind of is distressed ceramic, and no chips or cracks. We're going to start it at $8 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. No chips or cracks on it. Here's the top. It is marked Southern Homes on the bottom. It measures 6 inches tall. Up next is another vintage paper glass, yellow and clear hand blown controlled bubbles. With here, we're going to start it out at $10 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. It's got the polished bottom again. Put that back on it. Okay, next we have is the Murano there's the sticker, made in Italy, and we're going to start this off for 20 seconds at $22, and it's up and running. Sorry. No chips or cracks on it. Really beautiful piece. It's 12 inches tall. Next I have is the Viking glass dish bowl, amethyst purple, blown glass, starting at $16. Oh, 15 seconds. That's okay. Really pretty. That's just my number in the middle, if you're wondering. I like the way it has that whoosh look to it. Okay, next I have is the iridescent coated bowl. Carnival iridescent harvest grape fruited bowl, and we are going to start that off at $12 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. And it's just no chips or cracks. Here's the back side. It's just a really large console. I guess we call that console bowl. Okay. Next, we have the unique vintage like clamshell with white swirl nut bowls. And we're going to start it at $18 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. Just really pretty. This is very summery. Put it out for a picnic, clean it out and put some chips in it. Okay. Okay, up next is the red art glass tropical angel fish paperweight, 3.5 inches. It's kind of got that milfoil look to it. And we are going to start it at $10, 20 seconds, and it's up and running. No chips or cracks. Really pretty. It's the bottom. Okay, up next is the vintage ceramic purple lattice basket with the foliage, And we are going to start this out at $10.20, and it's up and running. Just really pretty. Okay, and then my last item is the Catalilli bud vase. And we are going to start it out $8.20, and it's up and running. Okay, friends. Well, that is all I have for tonight. I hope you join us next time, and stay safe and be well. Thank you.